I can make that point by holding up this book. See this book? Does this look familiar to anybody? Yeah. Bob Conji asked us to read this book, and he didn't realize we were art students. So I'm going to read it soon. I'm going to take this. Too late. But breeder idea, right? Wasn't that the whole theme of this book, the breeder idea?
Yep.
Well, that piece stuck with me. And I was looking for that book, so when Boy showed up with it, I was like, wow.
No Boy showed up with it.
And I don't think there was a more eclectic group of instructors than we had at RIT. It was a very mixed bag of people. Ruth, Hans, Phil. What was Smith's first name?
Jimmy.
Jim.
Jimmy. Yeah.
Barkin.
Yeah.
Fred. Who am I forgetting? I'll get to that in a minute.
Alice. Yeah.
I'll get to Alice.
God.
I'm going to get to Alice. Bonar.
Phil. Yeah.
But we had things called critiques. Remember the critiques? Critiques were great. I remember being in a critique and all of our work was up on the wall, and this guy was walking along the wall, and he picked up the thing and he said, "Who did this?" I said, "I did." He went, "Try again." And I was like, okay, that didn't crush my ego, right? But that was okay. But critiques are unique because they happen no place else in life. Critiques do not happen any place else in life. Imagine being in a business meeting and some guy makes a presentation and some guy in the head of the meeting turns around and goes, "Bernie, everybody here thinks that idea stinks, okay? So try again." Or you bring a girl home for dinner and the first time she's met the family and father leans back and says, "Anybody here like this girl?" "Nope, nope, she's not even Jewish and she's not even pretty, get her out of here," you know? So the critique was a unique thing that happened just in art classes. They didn't have critiques in the School of Engineering, I don't think. Alice quit. That's time we will never get back. And we've had this conversation with our friends before, but the white turtleneck thing got to be a little bizarre, don't you think? You can actually go to the Smithsonian and see that white turtleneck in the school, in the Museum of Forgotten History, in a room marked, yeah. So, but we had some very influential adults in our class as well. Two of them are here tonight. They're still hanging in there, RIT professor, who has got the "I'll be there when you're all dead" award from RIT. If there was ever a more dedicated educator, I don't know who it was. This is a guy that could go to Tibet and talk to the guru out there to find his center. But Roger's center is right here, an institution he literally helped build. This building is testament to Roger. Fantastic guy, fantastic job. Thank you, Roger. You're wonderful. Our education would not have been complete without Bob Conji. I think we can all agree, and please feel free to disagree with me, but I don't think we had a more influential instructor than Bob. Anybody disagree with that? This is a guy, if you spent 1 year in a classroom with Bob Conji, you got your money's worth at RIT. That was the end. I want to thank you both for taking the time out to come and be with us tonight. This is cool that you guys both decided to be with us tonight. It's great. We had some sad news this year. I think you all know that we lost Ed Coyle. He was a close friend, a roommate, and a business partner for me, Jerry. And he was a special guy with some special talents, and he was sort of always the adult at the table. Would you not agree? He brought an air of sanity to the whole proceedings there. He would show up in his tie and his short sleeve shirt, which always was ties don't go with short sleeve shirts, but okay. If he was here right now, he'd clear his throat and say something kind of witty. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
He's missed here tonight, so a moment just to think about Ed Coyle. He was a great guy. we were asked to bring an artifact, something that we had from our school days. And I had something great, and I forgot it home, and my wife Judy went home and got it. So that's why they carry it. How I could forget this, I don't know, because it really was rather important. I have Carrie Correa's paint box. I've had this thing, I've had this thing for 50 years. I don't know how I got it. I don't know where it came from, but it still has the paint in it.
Give it back.
I'm going to give it back to him right now. So,
He's been looking for it.
yeah, here, thank you. I honestly don't know how I came to have that, but we've been business partners, we've been roommates, we've been classmates, we are now neighbors and close friends. And Carrie and Jan more or less put this whole thing together tonight. And I want to just take a moment to really thank these guys for doing that. It was terrific, especially Jan did a lot of work. Thank you. In closing, I want to just recognize a few people. Pam couldn't be here tonight, but I understand we were going to try and Facebook her or something, or FaceTime her, or whatever they do. Yeah. We'll do that later, and we can also scream in the phone and stuff like that. All right. If you don't know this, you can go on Facebook and see Pam every single day. Every single day. I know what she had for breakfast. I know what she had for lunch. Gary is here. I never saw Gary pissed off once in my life. It's impossible to get Gary mad. Gary worked at my agency, I don't know, 5 years?
Yes.
Something like that. Mm-hmm. And we always gave him the hardest, biggest, toughest assignments. And he would take his assignments in stride and never get annoyed. There'd be people knocking on his door, bugging him, and he would never get pissed off. He was like standing in line for mom and papa tickets or something, you know? It was just cool down here all the time. Unbelievable. Tom. It was Tom's idea to have this thing here tonight. So, Tom Boyce, thank you. I always felt like Tom was psychoanalyzing me for some reason. Even in school, it was like, strange, you know? But yeah, right? But thanks for having this idea, Tom. It was a good thought. And RIT has been spectacular in putting this together tonight. So let me stop right here and say thank you to Lisa for doing this. I think you were sort of the person who put this all together, right, Lisa? Thank you. Thank you. Bill. Unlike Gary, Bill is always pissed off. He just is. And Bill would be pissed off if you told him he won $50 million. He'd say, shit, last week it was $80 million. Why am I cool cars, great houses, love of all things antique. We made sure that Bill was available on this date, or this party would not have happened without Bill here. That's how much we care about having you here, Bill. Love you. Arthur Vitosh is not here. I thought he was coming tonight. You know, Arthur was supposed to be here. I was looking forward to seeing him. He had a great business in Rochester. You probably all know he had a fantastic interior design business. I walked in there once, and the girl said, "Delivery's in back," and I said, "Okay." It was a classy place. We had foreigners in our class too, Mike.
We had a nun.
He added an international touch to our hamburger crowd. It was always nice having Mike around. He was tall, dark, and handsome, still is. Did a great job. They had a great life. He's staying with us this weekend. So good to have you guys with us. And Louvain, the smartest one of the bunch, because he never left. He said, you know, this is a great place to be, and he stayed here. Where are you, Louvain? There you are. And if you hang out long enough, I heard Roger is about to retire. Maybe you can beat him. How many years does he have to stay to beat you, Roger? Huh? You're going to stay long enough to meet them. And then last but not least, Janice Espriti Korea. Perhaps the heart of the class. Nobody loves this gathering more than Janice. I've heard her say several times how much she enjoyed her days at RIT because of all of you. Her friends, her friends, are why she loved it so much. The school was a beautiful old campus. We all went to the old campus for 3 years, came out here for 1 year. But the love of that old building, Janice and I toured the Revere building by ourselves, uninvited, through the door. Don't know how we got in, but we got into the building and went through the place just this spring, right? And as a matter of fact, we took the picture of the building that went on the invitation. Well, Carrie and I did that. By the way, the picture on the invitation of the Revere building, Carrie's in that picture. Because he went with me to take the picture, so I snapped it when it was in the corner of it. A little cameo. She was the queen of the RIT class, and she's probably going to do this again in 50 years, so expect an email. You've heard the old cliche, they say if you remember the 60s, you weren't there. Well, we do remember the 60s. We were there, and it was terrific, and thank you all for coming tonight. Now, we have a slideshow right here.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm asked to introduce the slideshow. You want the microphone, Gary?